What's up, everybody? Well, I got another Alienware m18 with a 7900m gameplay video for you guys today, and today we will check out Doom the Dark Ages. Although, Denuvo might tell me, hey, you played on too much, but it should have told me that by my count on the Asus G15 Advantage, unless they gave people more computers to use now, but maybe people were mistaken and it doesn't actually have Denuvo, but I saw a bunch of people complaining that it did, but we shall see. It'd be cool if I could just get done with all the recordings tonight. I don't think I'll have time to get done with all the video editing until tomorrow, but hopefully, I have a feeling it'll be almost 5 by the time I get done with everything, if not over, so we shall see. Either way, talking about a bunch of nonsense isn't going to help get it done any faster, so I'm going to be quiet and we're going to hop on into the game if possible, or if not, regardless, we're going to hop into the settings right now because of the video editing, but hey, you're lucky you don't have to wait, but maybe I don't either. Let's find out.
Decided to do the same thing as the G15 Advantage, so we'll just have to do this all camera recorded. It sucks, but at least I have that versus just going, oh, sorry, I can't get you any footage for this game. Sorry about that, you know? So first we're going to try just maxing it out. Because right now, anyway, there's not a huge difference between like medium and ultra nightmare. You might gain like 5 or 6 FPS or something like that. But it's not like you're going to gain 10, 15, 20 FPS like you usually do. But I'm not gonna lie, this thing also might sit there and try to use like integrated GPUs or something, because it's sitting there saying I've got like 4 gigs of freaking usable memory or whatever, and we're using 9 gigs of it. Oh wait, no, it's saying we got 14. Never mind. Interesting though. We're supposed to have 16 in this thing. Maybe that's a different type of VRAM monitoring thing. Maybe it's like how much it's using right now or something of what it should be able to use. That way it's still leaving some in the background for Windows and other tasks. Who knows? Anyway, let's be quiet and get into the game and let's see how it runs. Alright, here we are in the beginning of the game. So, we'll let it go through this little intro video and then we'll run around and hopefully we'll get decent FPS. But if not, we will do some FSR and then we'll try medium, even though it doesn't get you that many more FPS. And then if that still doesn't work, since you don't get a huge FPS uptick, we'll also try FSR, just like we did on the G15 Advantage. But hopefully this thing will just run great. I mean, shit, if we're going through this area is dropping down into the 30s and 40s on the G15 Advantage, so if we're in the 80s, we might be good without any help, just maxed out. We're only at 1200p after all.
The barrier is still holding, but our scans show that 3 portals were open from inside the village.
The demons couldn't get past the barrier, so their followers are letting them in. Fira, the transport. Not much time.
Get me the new bishop. Valen's armored division is still an hour away.
We could try and launch the outlet.
There's no time. Bishop,
There is no time.
we need him.
Commander.
Well, he's delightfully chubby, isn't he? A lot of eyes, too. Can't sneak up on that
The village
bastard.
of Colleen is a mining settlement. If it falls, will be destroyed, including your Sentinel energy reserves.
Send him.
Watch the Slayer.
Total purification targeted for the village of Kali. Launching Slayer in 3, 2, 1. Release.
Alright, it's come close to dropping under 60, but so far I haven't seen it drop yet. 62, I think, is the lowest I've seen it drop. Hey, and look at that. Finally a game where my CPU isn't a raging inferno. Hell, it's getting almost like desktop levels of cooling right now. Hell yeah, go cooling pad.
Impact confirmed.
Though, truth be told, the cooling pad does very little when it, gets fully utilized. Just like on the G50 Advantage, they both still go right up to their max speeds. Alright, well, let's see what kind of gameplay we get. It's a new day, so I'll probably be a little rusty, and I'm still using the controller. I should use keyboard and mouse. Actually, since I'm doing that, let's do that real quick. I gotta learn all the controls eventually. Although I haven't messed with sensitivity or nothing, so it actually doesn't feel too awful bad. There's room for improvement, but I can work with it. At least it's not like you moved your shit less slow. Oh my god! I can't play when it's that high. Alright. So shield lock's literally just holding that. Alright. Couldn't really focus on it. I don't think it dropped under 60 the whole time. Could be wrong. Give me that in. Oh yeah, they told me to sprint at it. Dirt. Gotta listen to the things. Oops. I didn't sprint properly. There we go.
detected. Level up on the player's location. Confirm.
Cool, I get that.
Rocket drop incoming in 3, 2, 1.
Gee. I just went too fast? There we go. Oh, I wanted to shoot that back at me. Whatever. Big waste of time.
The main gate is under lockdown. There's a key in the nearby church. Route in the location.
gonna say, it's a lot easier to aim with that thing with a mouse than with a full controller. That thing fucking goes around like an absolute lunatic.
The cultists are traitors.
He's at ground zero. He located.
Oops, went the wrong way. Even have a freaking dot telling me where to go, and I pull a 0 and still go the wrong way. Open sesame!
Once he kills the demon, the portals will collapse.
First time I came over here, I walked right off the edge and died, so don't do that.
is closed. The village is secure. Tier 5 readings in the South Bay. Incoming.
The Titan has been summoned.
Alright, I think with that, we can wrap this video on up.
Well, alright, after getting done with my main PC, I realized how much this present from compute thing actually helped. So I figured, well, we should probably try it out on the Alienware and the secondary computer, because I think I turned it off on those. Or it was off by default for whatever reason. One of the two, but we're basically just going to play maxed out, no upscaling. And for all we know, it won't do a damn thing. But I just want to do my due diligence. If it did good for that, I figured maybe it would help out here too. But let's hop into the game and let's find out.
Alright, let's get some gameplay here. I don't know if this actually helps this one out at all, this setting, but I figured we might as well play for a little while and find out. I got hit, nothing. Yes, I did.
Enter. Travel back on the player's location. Confirmed. Weapon drop incoming in 3, 2, 1. Routing the location.
Alright, I think that should be good.
Well, alright guys, that's a wrap for Doom in the Dark Ages on the Alienware M18 at 1200p anyway. And at least where I was, it never dropped under 60. Now there were a couple spots where it dropped down to like 62. So there could be some spots in the game where it drops down to 59, 58 or something like that. But most people don't even have a frame rate counter, and with a 480 hertz screen like this has and FreeSync and all that stuff, you'd probably never even notice a little drop like that in the first place. But I'm really happy with how smooth this game runs. No freaking giant stutters, no transversal stutters. It's great. And this is with like integrated ray tracing built into the game, and AMD can still do a pretty decent job. Now I'm wondering, will we get about the same performance at 1440p? Was it just bottlenecked? Sometimes this GPU doesn't really like 1200p. Funny enough. Kind of same thing happened to me on my G15 Advantage. I got it for mostly competitive gameplay, but then when you go to try to play single player games, you can still like turn everything up to max most of the time, but then you go and up the resolution, you're like, oh wow, I'm getting almost the same FPS as I was before on this one versus the G15 Advantage, where it kind of can fall flat on its face. Like you can get, 60 to 80 FPS at 1080p, but then at 1440, since it's a bigger resolution, now all of a sudden you're only getting like 45, 50 FPS. So then you gotta use freaking FSR, which sucks. FSR is my least favorite upscaler by far. But hey, I'm still glad it exists, don't get me wrong, because it lets my G15 Advantage actually get playable frame rate sometimes, which is exactly what I thought it should be made for. Not for games to run properly in the first place, But hey, that's neither here nor there. It's time for us to wrap this video up so I can go get started on the 1440p version of the video. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video though, because I sure as hell enjoy making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out, guys.